It's from Aldi and still available at Aldi. It was released for the Queen's Jubilee. So, whichever one Jubilee it was, I have no idea. So this is their Session IPA from the Great British Brewing Company. Yes, lovely name. Totally fucking fake, but lovely name nonetheless. So it says here, an easy drinking IPA, light and crisp, with a subtle bitterness, distinct fresh aromas of grapefruit and citrus. A go-to IPA for any occasion. Yeah. 4%. So we'll see. I have not listened to anybody else's reviews or anything on this. To be honest, life's too busy. I ain't got time to even listen to anybody else's reviews or watch anybody else's reviews, to be honest, which is, you know, quite sad because time's just so busy at the moment. Nonetheless, golden pour, plenty of carbonation, white head, inch of white head. There's a bready aroma to this. Yeah, there's a touch of grapefruit in the background, but more bready. Yeah. Why the fuck did they put bready in beer? What's that about? I don't drink beer to get bread. I drink beer to get fucking drunk. Pardon my French. Quite a bitter grapefruit taste on this. Yeah, it's wow, you know. Oh dear. Who the hell makes these beers? Jesus, it's not the nicest of beers. Gotta be honest. Paid £1.69 for it. Well, the wife did, I didn't. Sneaked it in the basket, and as you do, just sneak them in. Where's these come from? Don't know, fell in. Go to IPA. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. And there's a sense of anonymity on these beers for Aldi. I have no idea who brews them. I apologise to the brewers who are brewing them. You are under, I suppose, massive constraints in your brewing processes, because the brewers I know, and I know a lot of brewers, don't brew shit beer. They fucking would not put their name ever to shit beer. Gotta be honest, it don't happen. Every single brewer I know is only in the business to produce the best beer they can. They all, regardless of the brewery, how big the brewery is, how big on the national stage it is, they all brew or try to brew the best beer. Sadly, no. First thing that puts you off is that bready aroma. It's an IPA. The grapefruit is quite bitter. Depends if you like bitter, then that's not a bad thing really if you like the bitter taste. But it is really bitter. Can design looks great. It's very patriotic, and from a German company. Yeah, yeah, it's very patriotic. But yeah. Oh god, I've got 3 of these buggers to go through. Yeah, it's different. It's let's just say I've had better. Will I drink it again? No, not a chance. Will it appear on the shops again? Normally, probably under a different, under a different name, it will most likely appear. Yeah, under a different name. You see a lot of beers that are brewed and they are re-released. Same beer, different name, same brewery. Obviously, we do not know who the brewery is. Somebody out there will know who that brewery is. Don't let it be Hogsback Brewery. They're a good brewery. Shouldn't be releasing shit beer if it is them. Or is that Donkey Stone? And again, you've got to think to yourself that Audi are selling this beer at £1.70. Right? In these days, unless you're brewing on a absolute mega scale, £1.70 for a can is nothing. With the overheads, the can itself is probably worth 50p, believe it or not. The artwork on the can, 30p, probably. The beer itself, 60-70p. So the overheads are just ridiculously shit. And, you know, when you understand, this is why mega breweries, the big breweries, can afford to do it and make minuscule profits because they're selling volume. Smaller breweries cannot compete because they're selling much smaller volume and making shit profit. Yeah, hence why you see a lot more Brewdog in supermarkets these days than any other beer. Why? Because they can brew big, low profits off that big shit, really, in it. You know, when you think about it. But as a consumer, most consumers don't want to pay that much. So you see that side of things as well. But the beer itself, the quality's not great. So, out of 5. Would I drink it again? Not a chance. Out of 5 for me. Like I said, bready nose, bitter grapefruit taste. That's really all that's cracking with this beer. For me, it's not a bad beer per se, but it's not a good beer either. 3.6, you know, a very standard craft beer. Cheers all.